Ba-da-boom. There we go. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to our Friday fire ups. We're absolutely stoked for this. I'm hoping that we figured technology out. I'm a little bit more versed in Teams now than our first one, just a skosh. So bear with if I mess something up because that's probably inevitable. But excited for today. This is going to be something that we have just ongoing every Friday. We'll be putting a lot of sales tips, tricks in front of you, updates on our technologies, best practices, all of the things to help you take off here with FE and with one solution here. So with that, let me share my screen just a little bit. Whoops, not that. There we go. That better?
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right, and this presenter mode I'm hoping is working today. Is that good now?
No.
All right, I'm just not going to share in that. All right, here we go. So first and foremost, again, welcome. We've got a lot of exciting news. The team is growing in a very big way. Right now, there's a lot of momentum building as well. I do want to kick it, Dave, to you to welcome a few folks, if you will.
Absolutely. So good morning, everybody, or our friends out east. Good afternoon, right? Good afternoon to those guys. So OSA One Solution is exploding, which is super fun, and we're hearing really cool success stories. And we're excited to announce a couple of partnerships that have joined us. So the first one is Gen 1 Agency out of Kansas. Jordan and AJ, again, longtime Aflac friends who have started their agency, and they're really representing us in the Midwest. So we're super excited to have Jordan and AJ join us and help grow the team. And really, the first partner that joined us was Lee Harmer and Voluntary Benefit Solutions, VBS. And Lee and her team out of Salt Lake, really running up and down the Mountain West. So we are super stoked to have these partners on board, like-minded people with the same love of Aflac and the same goal to really to drive people more revenue and to have fun doing it, right? I mean, so we're super stoked to have Gen 1 and VBS as part of the team. So Paul, back to you, brother.
Awesome. Very cool. As we mentioned, we do have a lot of momentum, not only on the team build side, but on the sales side as well. So we want to recognize our fire starter for the week. We've already been talking to you, but Mr. Dave Williams, congratulations, brother. Absolutely tearing it up. 10 apps sold in the last 2 weeks. I don't know if you even know this, Dave, but you're averaging 1,300 per app. So amazing job,
awesome.
brother. Yes, absolutely. Very, very cool to see. I will certainly be reaching out, picking your brain on what you're doing, and maybe have you on here as a best practice sharer. But congratulations, Dave. I love to see it, man.
Kudos, Dave.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, thanks, bro.
Awesome. We do have some updates as well going on. I know that a lot of you are chomping at the bit to get going, and you're in a little bit of hurry up and wait mode, but we are fine tuning all of our processes so that you can hit the ground running. Dave, want to give us some updates?
Yeah, so we did we spent a little time with our partners at YIG, really the folks who are helping us with our lead gen. And we dove back into our AI scripting. And so I know some of you have had just a little taste of what our AI and what our texting and email technology looks like. But we went through every single, at least initial script. And in those scripts, we dove in and made sure that when those messages are going out to the clients, that they're tying back to the lead that they filled out. And that's an important thing to note. And we're going to have Avi on next week on the Friday Fire Up call, but really tying that lead back that person solicited us. And so it's really trying to help lower the barriers that you guys are not solicitors calling. You're not some random telemarketer who's trying to prey on old people, right? That's not, and so with that, the AI is now referencing when they put the lead in, who they're, if you picked up an FE Benny lead, who the beneficiary is that they're tying to. And it's really, we watched a quick spark. It was fun looking at Dave's conversations this week in texting through back and forth with the client. It really lowers the bar for that client to really feel like, oh, this person is here to assist me and they're not here to prey on me. So that's a big deal. So if you have not gone in yet and set up your your AI which is the technology we use as WooSender, you can go to our portal at onesolutionagency.com, and you can go in there. You're going to see right after this call, Jesse will get it out there, a quick video. You really just need to get logged in, and make sure you update your calendar. And you can use one of two calendars, guys: Google Calendar or Outlook. Unfortunately, those are the only two options: Google Calendar and Outlook. You just need to put your availability in there. Wow, don't you love like the emojis?
That's quite the
So
celebration for Google
I know
Calendar.
I'm pretty excited about it, clearly. So anyway, updated AI, we're tweaking it continually. So as you guys do get in there and start using it, if the AI is putting something in text that you don't like, go in and mark it as the thumbs down. The AI will continue to learn what you like, what you don't like, and the communication to your potential clients, and it learns all the time. It's pretty dang cool. So next thing is the OSA agent portal and onboarding. So you guys should be seeing emails coming out from our partners to get you licensed with the other carriers. So we really narrowed down our carrier scope of who we want to work with to 2 carriers other than Aflac, right? So we're going to always lead with Aflac, and we're excited to have Raymond on with us today with the other partners that we looked at. And he knows we're an Aflac centric group, but Aflac's not going to take all the business. As much as we would love them to, they're just not going to. And we've got a great pivot with Raymond and Great Western, and the other carriers, Transamerica. So just wanted to get that going. We also have a new update with the lead buying potential, which is being able to get the hottest leads as they come in, right? We all know that when a lead comes in, people get fired up when they first get on something, and over time the fire kind of goes out. And so there is a potential, if somebody wants to have an ongoing lead buy happening, we'll continue to subsidize those. But you can have an ongoing lead buy. So when those freshest, newest leads come in, and they come in all the time, if you go look at the times that leads hit, it's really interesting. We see them early in the morning, and we see them at 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's when somebody's thinking about this stuff. So you do have the ability to have ongoing hot leads come in. So if you want just kind of a standing, I want 5 or 10 or 20 leads a week, you can put those in so you get the leads. So the freshest, when they hit your AI, and it goes out. So Paul, that's it for the updates. Back to you, buddy.
Awesome. I have one more announcement. You may have seen the email come out before we get to our guest speaker here, but we do have BOGO Leads February going on. And so the gist of it is this: we'll match your lead purchases up to $200 through the month of February. So I can't say it any simpler than that. Buy $200 worth of leads, and it doesn't matter the lead. It could be any tier of the leads that you want to buy, but we'll match $200 worth. So definitely take advantage of that. As Dave was mentioning, you can go to onesolutionagency.com/leads, and you can make your acquisitions there. So